Gutierrez for us down in Florida. Kendall Coffee is an MSNBC legal analyst. Kendall, as a former prosecutor, first of all, just do you think that the appellate court made the right call here?
They absolutely made the right call. I was surprised that jury instructions that confusing made it to the jury, and they certainly may have contributed to the conviction, as you just described in the report. All she had to do, Marissa Alexander, is create a reasonable doubt as to whether self-defense was valid. Instead, it was like she had to prove that he was attacking her and that she had the right to use some weapon beyond a reasonable doubt. Got it completely backwards, and there could very well be a different result on a new trial with the jury being properly explained the law.
You know, one of the first things that struck me about this, and you know, I was down there in Florida with you covering the Zimmerman trial, and there was a lot of talk after that trial that perhaps Zimmerman was overcharged, and Angela Coy overcharged him, and that was why we got the verdict that we got. Are we looking at another case of that here? Is this a case where the state prosecutor overcharged?
Well, the appeals court hinted that perhaps a lesser charge might make some sense down the road. And certainly a lot of us watching the Zimmerman trial thought that a charge of manslaughter might have made more sense, maybe been easier to convince a jury with. But the key issue in these kind of cases is the irony that if the shooter kills the alleged victim, then there may only be one witness, and that could be the shooter. In this case, the alleged victim wasn't even harmed. He wasn't even nicked. So he's able to come into trial, said, yeah, she was trying to kill me, whatever. And that actually makes it tougher if you don't hurt anybody than it is for a defendant who actually kills the alleged victim. A lot of prosecutors increasingly think so. The difficulty is can you, in this day and age politically, convince a legislature to reduce prison time? That's a hard sell.
No one wants to be seen as soft on crime. Kendall Coffee, MSNBC legal analyst. Always good to see you, sir. Have a great week.